from Phoenix, Arizona, and fighting out of Los Mochis, Sinaloa, Mexico, Robert Manzanarez. Please welcome two-time world title challenger, Mercito Gesta.
Nothing. Touch him up. Good luck to both of you.
All right, thank you. Ready to go. What do you expect from this fight, Joel?
It's going to be a great fight. Mercito needs to find his way in. Manzanarez needs to keep him outside.
Manzanarez pay.
That's exactly what Gesta. That can be a factor.
He's making Manzanarez fight his fight, not allowing him to extend those arms.
And he throws his punches at the same time he moves his feet. So his fight, it opens doors for them. And as we can see, they started off fast.
10 seconds of this third round. It's still
smother Manzanarez.
He's still more of a chess match than a boxing fight here.
Really well, but as you see, his back foot is always on the same round with working the body. And both of them using good angles, moving around the ring. Nice body shot right there, and then change it up.
Clash of heads there between both fighters. Neither the
jab right. Now they're jumping into each other.
The jab there sets up Mercito Gesta very well.
Only that, the power comes with accuracy, and that's what Virgil Ortiz has.
Land my bigger shots. So we'll see who can do
left, because Mercito's foot is in the inside. So by moving to the
and referee Jerry Cantu, the timekeeper, pointed out that and Manzanarez made no bones about it. He said, "Hey, his best weapon for your opponent if your foot is on the outside." And here, Mercito Gesta
make him think.
Manzanarez countered Mercito Gesta as he catches him coming.
See, when you see Manzanarez,
a nice right coming in, and once again he's making Gesta come in, and he's
Halo, saya dengan Dr. Irwan Batubara, spesialis dermatologi, venerologi, dan estetika, bagian dari perhimpunan.
So, in case the Jerry Cantu wanted to
Gesta to start thinking a little more, landing some great,
it's close to 50 per round. So we knew that they were sometimes fighters just love to be on this inside. It reminds me of
that's the purpose of putting Vaseline on. Right there, they use the Vaseline.
The southpaw fighter who's looking to work his way in. I can neutralize him with my jab, my straight punches, create openings
for both. You know, I just think Gestas is getting a little frustration. His defense a little low. He can come up, make a switch, and shoot some.
Also plays on a fighter as well. It doesn't allow them to perform. The fight could still be in the balance here between Mercito Gesta as he
combinations, you know, more volume of work.
Smarter, use his range instead of lunging in. There he gets caught with a nice counter from Mercito Gesta.
A left-hander and a right-hander. They're fighting with their hands and
a rounder here on boxing on ESPN.
And try to corner Manzanarez against
better fighters. There's a lot for him to gain.
He need to use his jab more. Establish his jab, but you can.
Ran was in Mercito Gesta's corner. What did Freddie Roach fights on the outside? Nice right hand there from Mercito.
And then you step out. He's using good angles.
Start counting for an official knockdown. Great team
moving in angles and keeping Mercitos on the outside in front of you. But Manzanarez is measuring the distance really, really well.
Keep him out in Manzanarez.
One of them's fighting to get in.
That all night long, but Gesta catches him there, makes the cut. Manzanarez taking a nap.
Catch him on the way in. See the timing. Find the right distance.
There's that body work. You know, southpaws and orthodox fighters not only
He landed some great shots right there. He landed a good right up to the body again with the left hook to the body as well. Are working for him because he's landing better shots now.
All right, we got it.
Benavides, his trainer, said, "Tenemos que ganar los últimos dos. We need to win the."
He will allow Mercito to jump straight forward and go through.
Works so far, Joel.
They're both smothering their punches.
Gesta and Manzanarez. This is a scheduled 10.
I will not jeopardize my fighter and tell him go do what he's not supposed to do, and that's what he needs to do. But he needs to be on shots. That's what you always have to keep moving to the opposite side.
Here we see another 4 punches thrown per round, but here we see better.
His hands are getting lower and lower, but he needs to
his hands up really high. They feel like he leaves himself exposed.
You know, to maintain the bleeding.
All right, Freddie.
Exactly. Mercito's pretty smart. He knows how to
work. Of Manzanarez not as crisp here in this 9th round, Joel. Mercito Gesta stalking Manzanarez.
1-2, as I said, early in the fight, counters. And that's what Manzanarez is doing. He didn't make it a miss.
There's a cut. Ninth round here between Gesta and Manzanarez.
And you see Manzanarez, he's already using the ring.
Man in the ring. Is that more ring generalship for Mercito Gesta?
Yes, of course, because that's...
In this 7th round, it's that right hook that Gesta has landed on two end of Mercito Gesta, finding a home on the chin.
Hype. They were motivating him. Tú puedes, tú puedes.
You get a second crack at Manny Pacquiao after training.
Keep Mercito outside, but that's not enough.
How to protect el cuerpo. That's all you kept hearing.
He said, I want to make a name for myself now in the U.S. And Gesta says, well, you 5 rounds of this fight. Did he find the adjustment that finally the chin of Manzanarez? Is Manzanarez, when he's on the outside, is able to connect?
He needs to keep doing what he did early in the last round. Keep him away. He needs to hit and move. Hit it. See, Mercito's just moving forward, but he's just looking for the head. He's just head hunting. He's now, and he can't find his range.
I see painting with the jab too, making Mercito Gesta think and not just allowing him to be a
big mistake. You gotta always look at your opponent and keep your hands up, because a punch
start flowing once again from the right eyebrow of Manzanarez, and here comes Gesta, the butt.
Pay for it. Right now, you see Manzanarez.
He was able to
tips in, he's catching him with the right hand. There, straight back out instead of moving an angle. He needs to
more explosive and taking control of the fight as Manzanarez.
To his left. He's doing really well. I mean, just by beating Mercito Gesta here, he caught left. Freddie, gave him proper advice.
Freddie Roach had some very important instructions for Mercito. Very nice counter there from Manzanarez. Grounder. Thrown more than their own average, but still well below the light. That's the age-old question.
In that corner with Freddie Roach there, they want him to put together 3-4 punch combination.
He's shown that he's starting to dominate in the later round.
As everyone's part of the team, 90
Mercito on the outside. There he lands a straight right hand.
Manzanarez is getting beat to the, but when they connect, they certainly have an effect on Robert Manzanarez.
As far as the adjustments he's making, he's doing really, really well.
One of the things you would like to, I mean, you've seen it as a rounds where ring generalship of Gesta has been important.
Early rounds, middle rounds, and late rounds. It's a close fight.
This fight by a couple of rounds. Now, on the other
and sometimes fighters themselves, they go on their own, try little different things. Finally, he's letting go of those overhand lefts. They're very, very effective right there.
Execute the plan that Freddie Roach laid out.
He needs to follow.
Now, good use.
That's the aggressive Gesta that we need in order for him to show a different fight.
Levels are high, and the adrenaline for him, then allowing Mercito to smother him. They're posing, then punching here in the 10th round. Here in the United States, after fighting his first 34 professional bouts in the United States, Mercito Gesta was able to land. That's the question here as we come to the end.
If you beat Mercito, you're already going to take a step ahead.
When the judges are watching a fight, who's fighting? Okay, back with round 10. Round number 8, he and Freddie Roach finding a rhythm once again.
Well, Gestas came in with...
One of the men in line to face Terrence Crawford.
Keep moving, countering him. See, at this point of the fight...
Nice jab from Manzanarez earlier, then he changes it up. With this.
Make fights. And in this case, this fight's not going to get any better. Freddie gave him the proper advice. He just needs to execute it. Mercito makes him fall short when he's on the outside.
For Mercito Gesta, not understanding why he's in other rounds where it's been the boxing skill of Manzanarez, because there's still a respect factor between them.
Yeah, now he's railing him in and timing him.
Are you losing? That I don't know, but we...
Fighter with 29 knockouts and 36 wins, like Robert Manzanarez, but once... That's the final bell for...
Gesta!